skaters in Group 4, please take the ice for the warm-up. You have 5 minutes for your warm-up.
And these are the skaters who are going for the medals. In the order in which they're going to skate, which will be coming up on the scoreboard. You can see it at the far end of the rink, and we shall probably get a sight of that scoreboard in a moment. And our young lady is announcing them. There they are, Natalia Bestemianova and Andrei Bukin. Then there's Petra and Marina Schönborn. There's Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko. There they are. There's Judy Blumberg and Michael Seibert, the American champions. And there's Tracy Wilson and Rob McCall, the Canadian champions.
Number 15, Natalia Bestemianova,
it's born in Schönborn.
USSR. Number 16, Petra
Is
and Marina Schönborn,
let her hair down.
Republic of Germany.
But Ponomarenko and Klimova, well, they've really been pushing Bestemianova and Bukin, but thus far have not been able to get in and break the hold that they have on the championship. Remember that they won the European Championship after Torvill Dean retired. The first competition was the Europeans, which Natalia and Andrei won. Those are the skaters, and the last skater you saw there was Judy Blumberg, who's skating round without her partner. But of course, Natalia Bestemianova and Andrei Bukin, they've been 6 times second to Torvill Dean. There's Judy and Michael, and you may remember that they came over to London last year and had some training with Bobby Thompson. We thought that they had packed up, but they, in fact, decided to compete again only last September. This is Blumberg and Seibert I'm talking about, and they are in the front there. And so they've been really pushed a bit to get really in condition and to get their numbers together. In fact, they changed their original set pattern dance between the American Championships and here. But they're lying in 3rd place, and I think they're being very happy about it. There's the Canadian champions, Tracy Wilson and Rob McCall. They're also trained by Bernie Ford, World Ice Dance champion, with Diane Towler, 66 to 69. And born in Schönborn. Petra and Marina, who just eased Karen and Nikki out of that bronze medal in the European Championships. I think they have changed their free dance somewhat. There were 1 or 2 points that people were making about the free dance, and I think they've changed it. Judy and Michael there are really in very good shape. They've got a new trainer now. Her name is Claire Dilly, but not only does she train them in skating, but she also puts a certain amount of pressure on their mind. She's a great motivator. I had a chat with her and I felt as though I could skate myself. She's very good. Whoops. So the order, as I've said, is Natalia Bestemianova and Andrei Bukin. So they're going to set the standard for the gold medal, the very first skaters of this group. And born in Schönborn, who will be the ones we've got to watch as far as Karen and Nikki are concerned, to see if Karen and Nikki have got a chance of jumping above them, will be skating second. I think everyone is really not unhappy that Bestemianova and Bukin have done well, because they were so good in becoming runners-up to Torvill Dean, and they always took their defeats so well. They were very friendly, very nice. So, you know, one really must feel sympathetic towards them. Just a minute left, and Natalia and Andrei have gone down to the end of the rink, out of everyone else's way. Wilson and McCall. Last year they finished 6th in the World Championship, so they've done very well. Klimova and Ponomarenko were 4th in the World Championship, but they were 3rd in the Olympic Games. And, of course, silver medalists in the Europeans. And, of course, they are the Soviet champions, having beaten Bestemianova and Bukin in the Soviet Championships. They are, I'm sure, the Soviets of the future. They are very, very good. So the moment of truth as far as the gold medal approaches. There it comes.
The warm-up time is now over. All skaters, please clear the ice.